What's up guys, MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always, and welcome to another Season 3 breakdown. And today we're taking a look at Marduk, a character that is not played a lot. He has very low character usage stats. He was released together with Armor King at the start of Season 2, and Armor King is played way more than Marduk. On release weekend it was absurd, the contrast between the two. And it still remains the same. Very few people play Marduk. Those of you who are watching this video who are Marduk mains, you guys are very few. I don't know why really. His design is a bit generic. He's the big muscle head with tribal tattoos. But at the same time, like MMA is very in these days. It's super hot, and well, that's the name of the game with Marduk. But yeah, still, he just can't seem to get a shitload of fans, or get the community to love him. But he has some charm, I'm number one, I like that. Kind of annoying to play against, I just hate the tackle. Obviously based on Bill Goldberg, the spear, his looks, maybe some Nathan Jones as well. But either way, he has some buffs in Season 3. It reminds me a little bit of Armor King, where, well, quality stuff, absolutely, he's stronger, but remains kind of the same and still has the same quite apparent weaknesses. But let's take a look at the character. Very nice is his... I'm gonna demonstrate a combo now with the new forward 3. Oh, YouTube curse, how I love you. Okay, let's see. Why does it drop? Seriously, well, I don't get it at all. Oh, you can't do it too fast? I'm too fast? You have to wait? Okay, I was too good. Okay, so reverse YouTube curse. I was too strong. But yeah, as you can probably see with this combo I'm demonstrating here, Marduk's damage is off the charts. If you've ever taken a rage drive from Marduk or his launching throw, I mean, no matter what he does, you always end up losing about half your health. Let's see, I'm gonna try and do that combo one more time. Let's see. Not too fast. Yes. Yes. Okay, I think I got it now. Thank God. But as you can see, that is just... well, is there any other character who can do damage like that? Of course, the ground throw is breakable, but it's a mix-up where you have another ground throw in this one that also leads to an absurd combo with huge damage. I don't know the specific follow-up, but it's a spike hit into a... this follow-up is guaranteed. So Marduk's damage is crazy. A lot of people are saying that, oh, 432 is broken. I saw King J make a video on it. Oh, is it overpowered? And he's always had 432, but now, just like Brian's 441, it is a natural combo. If the first hit connects, the second one is guaranteed. Spikes them to the floor, and you can actually still bound from here. So, I mean, the launcher itself does amazing damage, so... yeah, I'm not even doing optimal damage here, but that's half-life, only the combo, without the wall. Yeah, without the wall portion of the combo. But this comes out to 23 frames, and it's -11. So, okay, oh wait. Hup, hup. So what does that mean? If I block this, I can only while standing 4. Well, in this case, while standing 4/4 Marduk. For 29 damage. Some characters are only gonna get a while standing 4. So here you're probably thinking, oh, the risk reward is entirely in Marduk's favor. If he connects that, mid-mid, he kills his opponent. But if the opponent blocks it, he might only get a while standing 4. Well, this move has always been extremely steppable towards the left, and as you can see, the long ass time between those two hits. So if someone's spamming this, all you have to do is take a quick step towards the left, and there's almost no tracking whatsoever to that side. You can even wait a little bit, step, wait, step. It's just super easy. And you're going to follow that with a huge ass electric into combo, so there's nothing overpowered at all about this move. It's actually not that impressive, coming out at 23 frames. And a lot of people are saying, well, Brian's is -13, how come Marduk's is 11? Well, again, can't step like this in between Brian's hits, you know, and Brian's is what, 17 frames? 18? No, 18 frames? This is 5 frames slower. So absolutely not overpowered. Does lead to huge damage if he connects it, but again, like if you spam that, a player who knows what he's doing, he's just going to... yeah, you're the one that's going up in the air if you just spam that. But still, it's a nice buff to Marduk. People who don't know that you can step that, maybe you can use it once in a while. Mostly a counter it launching character, so getting a natural launcher to scare people from ducking could be nice. But that's where I wanted to start things off. And then he has buffed range on his down forward 1. It's gone from -12 to -13, so it's more punishable, less pushback on block as well. But the range is, what, twice of what it was? It's got a pretty fucking chunky range increase. And it can now, on point blank range, punish Heihachi's forward 4-2. And this is obviously a overall design change they've done with Season 3, where a lot of characters now have access to a long-range launch punisher. So this is stuff that hurts Heihachi's forward 4-2 a lot. Hwoarang back 3 got the same. I know Alice has a new long-range launcher, so yeah, this is the name of the game in Season 3. Pushback on big minus moves is not going to save you as often as it did, you know, in prior seasons. So this is a really nice buff to Marduk, who's always had pretty crap punish, I think. Sorry, not a Marduk expert. Those of you who play Marduk, as I said at the start, there's not too many of you, so it's cool that at least you guys represent the big guy. And then we actually have another interesting buff that is going to do a lot for his combo damage and combo versatility. 1-2 into Veil Tudo stance has more forward momentum now. He used to only go down on his butt, but now he actually leans forward and he drives his whole body forward a little bit. So you can actually almost not really misstep, you know, Lee style, but something similar. So you can now chain way more of these. You can do 4 of them now. But of course I suck at the Veil Tudo cancel. Maybe I should have practiced a little bit before recording. Oh, come on. Okay, whatever. You can do 4 of them. So that's nice. Always good to have bigger combos, but again, this is also a Season 3 overall general change, you know. Most of the cast have got buffed combos and buffed wall travel, so it's not exclusive to Marduk. And then you have increased range on his down forward 4. And down forward 4 as an extension in down forward 4-2. There's no other option or mix-up here. It's only down forward 4-2, and it's a mid-high. So you can duck the second hit, but it is a natural combo. Does wall splat. So it's pretty cool. And it's used as a punish mainly because the spin around there gives big frame advantage. And now the down forward 4 actually has decent range. So this is pretty okay 13 frame punish now. So if you ever know, oh, my opponent, for example, did a hop kick, you can punish with this for chunky damage, as you can see, and frame advantage. So absolutely not bad at all. That's pretty decent buff. And then we have, let's see, forward 4, his crap range homing move used to be -10, it's now -8, so it's safe. But yeah, no one really used this move. From what I can tell, people would use back 2 instead, which is also a homing mid move. But it doesn't knock down. But as you can see, it stuns the opponent. It has just never-ending range. it's the input is only back 2 rather than forward forward 4, and it's a counter hit launcher. So yeah, I just don't see why I would ever do forward forward 4. Even if they buffed it and made it -8, back 2 just seems like the better move. And then this is also nice, while standing 1-2, the counter hit on the second hit used to put them very off axis and hard to do a proper combo into wall, but now they've adjusted it so that the opponent is just perfectly aligned, just it keeps it completely straight. Okay, I dropped that, but well, you get the point. So that's it for the big changes. Then we have stuff like Veil Tutor style forward 1-2 changed on hit. But didn't this always knock down? Sorry, I don't have a Marduk expert here to help me. But this has been changed on hit. If someone can just comment in the comment section and tell me exactly what that means, thank you. But I think this didn't use to knock down. I think it only used to stun them. So now that knocks down. So that's nice. And then forward 4 knocks down or counter it. You can get another forward 4. That's very decent. And then we have his new move, of course, we have to cover. And it's basically they've changed the old down forward 3, down forward 1, and then 2. He could do a club them on the head, a vertical swing, boom, on their head. Mid? Or was it always high? God damn it, I just don't know. But they changed it. So now it's a delayable big swing. That, from what people tell me, is going to be quite useful in combos. That there for wall travel and damage. And interestingly, if a Marduk did sorry, misinput. If a Marduk did the old version of this string, you could always interrupt here. Jab, like so. You could always do that. But with this new one, if it's not delayed, you get counter hit. So yeah, I would say that's a buff. And it's delayable. And if it delays it fully, there's this Gigas effect, you know, with these delayed swings, where on guard impact there's just a huge advantage. See? So not quite as powerful as Gigas, of course, but it's in that direction. So yeah, I don't know the full potential of the move, but it absolutely looks interesting. And then we have, oh, now we talked about that. Down 4 has got less pushback. That's his knee low, but can't be low parried. It's still -16. Less pushback on block, so everyone's gonna launch you for that now, basically. If people weren't already doing that. Although Armor King's hopkick has so little range, he might have a hard time doing it. So now Armor King as well will be launch punishing. And then, well, yeah, while crouching down for 2. While crouching down for 2 has more evasive property now, so a bigger sidestep towards the left before he swings. And then his launching throw, forward 1+2, it's more lenient now in the input. After the first forward, it's forward 1+2. After the first forward now, you can wait slightly longer to input the rest of the input. So the last forward 1+2. It's just more lenient, and it's probably his best throw, and his air throw, obviously of choice. That does a shitload of damage, so making that more lenient, absolutely a little quality of life buff. Yeah, but that's it. So yeah, forward 3-2. That's pretty nice. Down forward 4-2 is good. Down forward 1, great. 1-2 forward momentum, nice. But other than that, I feel like, yeah, Marduk is gonna remain the beast he is with damage, but obviously shortcomings when it comes to poking, some punishment. Yeah, still kind of clunky. But yeah, it's gonna hurt a shitload when he does launch you. When he gets a big counter it up forward 3, or if he manages to launch you, or, well, basically just spam tackles all fucking day long. And of course the rage drop. But so yeah, remains quite the same. Those of you who play Marduk, I'm hoping I'm hoping you guys at least are happy with the changes. I know the down for one must mean a lot. But other than that, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Take care.